sharp right, and now we're heading towards Buttertubs. The Buttertubs. I hope nobody's badly injured and a cyclist. That would be bad news. And there's that big bike on the hillside there. So it's right over this narrow bridge. It's going to be a tight squeeze. And there we go, and then left. Start to climb up Buttertubs. So through this little narrow bridge. This is climbing up towards Hawes. It's just going up Buttertubs, this thing. I'll let it go, I think. So we take a sharp right here. Before we get to Hawes, we take a sharp right, and this takes us over Buttertubs. So the climb starts here. Coming past here at about 12:30 with a caravan, and the cyclists come past here about 2:15. Climb all the way here, but it gets steeper and steeper as you're going up. This is Simonston Hall, and there's that big bike on the hillside, which you can see in front of you there. In white plastic. We're just coming past Simonstown Hall Hotel. And the big climb starts just about now. parked up here already. So we're still climbing. Steady away up here. It's not wildly steep. See what it's like to get an ambulance up here. This blooming ambulance is still in front. I don't know where it's come from. It looks like a Jaguar XJ. XK, yeah. An old XK 140 by the look of it. Cyclists. Still climbing to the top of Buttertubs here. This is the top. This is the beginning of the descent of Buttertubs over the cattle grid, and in front there you'll just see the first views of Swaledale. The road narrows at this point. This is Buttertubs, isn't it? The Buttertubs are on the left, the little, they're in there, behind that wall. I'll just pull in here and stop. These are the Buttertubs. Sort of eroded limestone. They're not very deep. Supposedly they kept butter in there to keep it cool. I don't know how true that was. And there are some on the other side as well. So this is Buttertubs and the coat to Buttertubs. And the caravan comes through here at 12:36 and the cyclists come through about 14:22. This is the road down into Swaledale. It starts with this dip and then a rise, and then it's downhill all the way. Climb up here. Big drop on the right hand side with that wire barrier. Up and down. And this is where the rail drop begins at this point. Just over there, I'll just pull in and we can have a look at Swale. So this is Swaledale, it's blowing a gale. And you can see the drop down there, you can see the road way down there, which we will follow. Pity it isn't sunny, but you can't have everything. So this is coming down Buttertubs. Swings left at this point. Nice viewpoint there. And it clatters its way down here. There's a sharp right at this point here. Wall straight ahead of it. And a left. Again between limestone walls. And then very steep down a hill. So we're now approaching Thwaite in Swaledale. So steep, fast. There's an aircraft just gone whizzing past there. See it now against the sky, swinging around. I think if you were in Iraq, you'd be under your car by now. So this is the last steep descent into Swaledale. This little series of sharp bends. Winding bit. Cyclist there. Sharp left. And here we hit the main road and we take a right at this point here. The cyclists go right. Nice place, Farmer's Arms. The road at this point is very narrow and very winding. Come over this little bridge and a sharp left. Well, it takes a left over that little humpy bridge and a sharp right. It's very narrow. And we're coming into Muka. And the caravans are due here at 12:46 and the cyclists are due here at 14:31. Careful as we go through here. So it's always a busy place at this time of year. When you're coming through Muka, again you go back over the River Swale, here over this little bridge, sharp right, sharp left. Sharp right. Lumpy bit, sharp left. windy between these dry stone walls. Wind behind today, which must be a blessing. There's a lot of cyclists out. Once the centre of a lead mining industry, long since gone, but lots of relics lying about. So the road is very narrow at this point. I'm just going to take this left here. Just deviate it. Because you can get a good view of Gunnerside Meadows here, which are quite famous. Feature on all postcards all over the place. So there you can see the Gunnerside Meadows, the dry stone walls and the pattern. For some reason they're not very regular, I don't know why. And they all have a field barn. Anyway, that's just a little aside on our journey. Cyclists. So coming down around this right-hander, left-hander. Over the River Swale. This bridge, you don't want to run into that wall there in front of it. So just going over the River Swale now. And into Gunnerside. This little narrow bit, bit of a squeeze, sharp right, but back through Gunnerside, very narrow, winding. Some bunting about. Squeeze between the buildings. Now heading towards Reeth. Low Row. Low Row, which we're coming into now. It's a sort of strung out place, is Low Row. Not very big, but strung out. Oh, he's pulled off. The guy in a Peugeot's pulled off. Can't be bad. So that's the famous punch bowl there on the left hand side. It's had good days and bad days. I think it's under new ownership, and things seem to be on the up and up. Okay, the Audi doesn't seem to be that much better. Very narrow between these dry stone walls. We're approaching a place, I think it's called Hilo. Buildings. So these yellow bikes, they're all over the place, these cutouts on the sides of buildings everywhere. Views of Wensleydale over there, and once the meadows all, the grass is all cut. Yeah, beautiful. It is a beautiful part of the world. And now we're approaching Reeth.